Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are off to a chilly start here this morning with temperatures down into the 50s to 60s across the valley, but we are in for a gorgeous day and high temperatures will be near normal through the weekend. We are still under freeze alerts through the early morning across northern Arizona as temperatures in those areas like Flagstaff and northeast Arizona have dropped below freezing into the teens and 20s in some spots across that northeastern pocket of our state and in the White Mountains. We also remain under wind advisories and fire weather warnings for areas all along the Colorado River in northwest Arizona. That includes spots like Parker, Lake Havasu, up into Bullhead City, as wind gusts there could still top out near 50 to 55 miles an hour, with those alerts in effect through 11 a.m. as the fire danger also remains high in that area especially. So just use extra caution today. Again, avoid sparks as wildfires, as we've seen in California, can spark very easily and can spread very quickly with these very strong winds. Now, across the rest of the state, some breezes through the morning, but as you watch Futurecast, those winds will lighten up as we go into the afternoon and evening, and through the weekend, winds will remain lighter too. Here in the valley, those winds between about 5 and 10 miles an hour throughout the weekend. Our temperature today, a little bit warmer than yesterday. We're up to 89 in Phoenix. Yesterday, we hit that forecast high of 88. Today, a degree warmer. 71 for a high in Payson, 69 in Prescott, with highs in the 80s out in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu. A high of 55 today in Flagstaff, low 60s in Show Low after starting out in the 20s there early this morning. Tonight, another very cold night up north with temperatures down into the 20s in Flagstaff, so colder possibly by tomorrow morning than it was this morning. Temperatures down into the 20s to 30s from Window Rock to Heber, low 50s for Globe, and Phoenix will cool down into the mid 60s tonight, at least low to mid 60s, but we may even see some 50s by tomorrow morning too. So the numbers in the yellow, those are today's highs. Then the numbers in the blue, those are tonight's lows that we'll likely see by around sunrise Saturday morning. So we're looking for a high of 88 in Fountain Hills with a low of 59 tonight, 89 in Queen Creek with a low of 61 tonight, 90 in Tempe with a low of 63 tonight, and also Ahwatukee hitting 90 degrees. Those will be some of the warmer spots. The rest of the valley, the West Valley, look for highs mainly in the mid to upper 80s with a high of 85 in Anthem, 83 for Peoria, 89 in Avondale, and 89 today in Goodyear. Lows by tomorrow morning down into the low 60s. So we'll start off with a temperature of 64 early tomorrow morning in Phoenix with a high of 90 for Phoenix Sky Harbor tomorrow. So tomorrow another degree warmer, and then by Sunday we go up a degree as well, but otherwise our temperatures right near normal. Gorgeous conditions through the weekend, perfect to be outside. And it just so happens that ASU is playing in Tempe this weekend on Saturday. That game kicks off at 12:30. That temperature at kickoff right around 84 degrees. Light winds through the game. Make sure that you're wearing sunblock. It's going to be sunny through tomorrow, and again, we know that our burn time is only at about 30 minutes this time of year, so you want to make sure that your skin is still protected. Temperatures will be warming through the game, and we'll see that temperature peak right around 90 degrees by around the fourth quarter tomorrow afternoon. Should be fun, and hopefully the Sun Devils can pull off that win. If you want to get out of the 90s and head up north to look at some fall colors, well, we've got them in parts of northern Arizona. This is a view from near Flagstaff. One of our coworkers, Jose Ochoa, sending that in. You can send your photos to share at ABC15.com, and if you are looking to find some fall colors around Arizona, the places to head: northern Arizona, from about Flagstaff to the White Mountains, the Grand Canyon region, also seeing those colors change already. As we go into later October and November, we'll start to see those colors in spots like Prescott and Payson, but right now, northern Arizona, even Sedona, the places to go to if you want to find some great fall colors. And temperatures, they'll be cool up north, so make sure that if you are heading up to the high country, you're at least packing some coats, because look at those highs. 50s to 60s for highs in Flagstaff on today, tomorrow, and also Sunday, with morning or overnight lows down into the 20s to low 30s. So certainly very cold in the morning hours, but nice and cool in the afternoons. Show Low, a similar setup, not as cold in the mornings, but down into the low 40s each morning, Saturday and Sunday, with highs in the low 60s to upper 60s today and tomorrow, then into the low 70s on Sunday. Prescott will see highs in the 60s to 70s today through the weekend, and Sedona, you can expect those highs in the 70s through the weekend, getting a little warmer by Sunday. 89 today in the valley. Tomorrow we hit 90. Then we're up to 91 on Sunday with morning temperatures in the low 60s. Abundant sunshine across the state. Going into next week, a weak disturbance moves across on Monday, dropping our temperature a couple of degrees down to 89, but no rain in sight, and it looks like we're not going to see any rain chances through the next 7 days. Instead, temperatures in the low 90s through much of next week.